Welcome back to the channel, where we dive into the biggest political stories shaking things up. Today, we're unpacking a bombshell controversy rocking the MAGA world, the Jeffrey Epstein files. For years, Trump and his team promised to expose a secret client list tied to Epstein's crimes. But now, Attorney General Pam Bondi is under fire for backtracking. Let's break down what happened, why it's causing a rift, and what it means for Trump's base. During his campaign, Donald Trump fueled speculation about the Epstein files, promising to release them.
Pam Bondi. She has never missed an opportunity to go on television and dangle sweet nothings that might be coming your way. Try to lead you to believe that she's got it, it's on her desk, it's coming tomorrow, you're gonna see something on Epstein. And it was a tease. So you either believe that Pam Bondi was telling the truth then, or that she's telling the truth now, but both cannot be true. She was either lying when she went on Fox News all those times saying, I've got it, we're looking at it, wait until you see it, it's horrible. Or she's lying in her 2-page memo that they released on a Sunday night at the tail end of a holiday weekend to Axios, as if Axios is where we all go for our news. Hell no. She went to someone she knew would not kick the tires on the story, and without signing the memo, dropped it in the dead of night and said, that's it. Take it, take the crumbs and be happy. Make some noise if you care about the Jeffrey Epstein scandal.
Raise your hand if it matters a lot to you. Raise your hand. So every hand of 7,000 people.
Everybody cares.
That promise got MAGA fired up, expecting a bombshell list exposing powerful elites. But things took a sharp turn. Enter Pam Bondi, Trump's attorney general, who claimed the files were on her desk, ready to be revealed.
I would say that the anger is being redirected by these influencers a little bit away from Trump towards Pam Bondi. You saw it in that Megyn Kelly clip. A theme there, and in our reporting, Shelby Talcott's reporting Axios, back this up, is that Bongino and to a lesser extent Patel are seen as the people who were pushing from the outside even more than Trump was for 4 years that this needed to be released. That Bondi can't be trusted because she's a glory hog.
But when the DOJ and FBI announced there was no client list, MAGA influencers like Dan Bongino and Kash Patel cried foul, turning their frustration on Bondi. NBC News reporting confirmed what the DOJ found. No client list exists.
There are lots of files. There is no client list. And by the way, we've been reporting that for years. People who've covered this investigation, Tom Winter in New York, has been told that by investigators. What's in the files are a lot of pictures of victims, a lot of grand jury information, a lot of unfounded allegations that career prosecutors and FBI agents cannot in good conscience recommend be released. And they convinced all these people who have been engaged in these conspiracy theories for years to do that, which was remarkable when you think about it. But then after a few days after that statement was issued last week, Bongino started to see this horrible reaction from his base. These are the people that made him rich as a podcaster. And apparently he had moments of doubt. Now, you're hearing different things, whether he is upset with Bondi because she stoked the conspiracy theories as he did, or whether it's that he just has decided he can't stand by this story anymore. It's not clear. We don't know Bongino's motivations here, but there was a meeting last week where he had a confrontation with Pam Bondi, where Bondi and Blanche accused him of leaking a story that tried to make them look bad over this, and he blew up and he didn't show up to work on Friday. Now, over the weekend, what we saw is efforts by people in MAGA world to try to mend these fences, including Julie Kelly, who you guys mentioned, and a guy named Mike Davis, who's sort of kind of an operator behind the scenes, very close to the Justice Department and advises the White House. And he is trying to be the voice of reason here. And he's got detailed threads on X explaining what's in these files and why they can't be released. It's just so incredible for me to see this. These are people who spent years telling their base that senior officials who swore to uphold the Constitution are routinely lying to them and can't be trusted. And now those same people are turning on the folks in power, Donald Trump and the people around him, guys.
This revelation sparked chaos. The files contain sensitive material like victim photos and unproven claims, making full release tricky. But for MAGA, it felt like a broken promise. Trump tried to calm the storm, defending Bondi on Truth Social.
Meanwhile, President Trump is publicly defending Attorney General Pam Bondi's handling of the Epstein case. The president took to social media, calling on his MAGA base to end its obsession with Epstein, writing in part, quote, "They're all going after Attorney General Pam Bondi, who is doing a fantastic job. We're on one team, MAGA, and I don't like what's happening. We have a perfect administration, the talk of the world, and selfish people are trying to hurt it all over a guy who never dies."
But his nearly 1,000-word post backfired, drawing backlash from his own followers, including tech billionaire Elon Musk, who called out the contradiction. The fallout was unprecedented, with even loyal MAGA voices turning on Trump.
Really trashing President Trump, which we never see before, accusing him of hiding things, accusing him of not being honest about this list. And Trump's efforts to try to quell this storm, his Truth Social post, nearly 1,000 words over the weekend, did exactly the opposite.
Influencers like Benny Johnson accused Trump of hiding the truth, and the White House went into panic mode, desperate to change the narrative. So, what's next? The Epstein Files saga has exposed a rare fracture in Trump's base, with Pam Bondi taking the heat for unfulfilled promises. Some speculate she's being set up as a scapegoat, while others, like Dan Bongino, face their own backlash for fanning the flames. The MAGA world is grappling with distrust, fueled by years of conspiracy theories that didn't deliver. Will this rift deepen, or will Trump's team pivot to new distractions? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the stories shaping our world.